Hi everyone. I want to talk about a sneaky, sly move, action. One of the merchandising apps that I do, merchandiser apps. One of the, I guess they're managers. They're not recruiters, but they get people like me into the field to do jobs, whatever their title is. But that's got to be some kind of manager title. They're sly, sneaky moves, and it reminded me of what used to go down at my last job, and I just had my fill. I probably don't dislike this person. If it's a woman, I'm assuming that it's a woman. But I don't like what she did. And it's they're just covering their back. And then they make the worker look like a dummy. In one of my videos, I speak about how I'm not going to do demos through the app. I'm all for resets. I'm doing one next week. I'm all for resets. Merchandiser jobs. I did a handful this week, and I'm doing another handful next week, and a reset. But when it comes to demo jobs, they want you to lay out too much money. They want you to wait too long to get reimbursed. And that's why I didn't like it. It wasn't for me. So I'm not making this up because I speak about it in one of my videos that I uploaded over the week. What that person did after I said, no thank you, I'm not interested, not at all interested. I'm browsing my calendar today, getting ready because I need to print out the paperwork that I need because I need to unhook everything over here if I want to work on that last part of the ceiling. And while I was going through my week schedule, I got confused. And I finally tap on it because I'm learning how to use the app. I tapped on the day, and what do you know? That person put me on for a demo at a Whole Food store in Jericho. I never approved that. I never said I was willing to work it. In the other video, I read the whole text. And I explain why I chose not to do demos for this company. But you see what she did? She put me on anyway. So maybe she'll feel that she has to go because it's on a schedule. No, I never accepted the job. What don't you understand? I'm not available. It's just ridiculous what people do. Now, I didn't hate my last manager, but he did it weekly because he always wanted to get the shifts covered, but half the time the people said, I'm not available that day, and he was like, well, you're on the schedule. No. Doesn't change the fact that person is not available that day. He would just disappear, just put people on the schedule, and say, oh, they didn't show up. All the time. That's not right. And now this person did it to me on an app. What are you, out of your mind? These companies, you got to be very careful. They don't dictate what you do. We are independent contractors. How dare you do that to me? It makes me want to work for the app company less now. Now I'm annoyed. People, instead of covering their butts for a temporary fix and then making someone else look bad, maybe you should just tell the company, we don't have enough people. Maybe you should start paying them a little more. Maybe you should tell the company to go in-house. These are third-party apps. As you try to pull that sly one on me. Be careful, folks. It's angering. So everybody did shortcuts. And then it causes more problems. And then loss of sales. Loss of people doing jobs. Because now I'll never do a demo for them. Ever. Because of what this person tried to do. Just put it on my schedule like that. It's nasty. To be honest. Because maybe they'll be able to fix it to make it better. Instead of, lying and putting me on a schedule. Maybe the company needs to know. There's a reason why we can't get people. Let's try something different. Let's make it work. It's never going to work as long as you have people just doing what they got to do to get through the moment. It doesn't fix the problem. Do you hear me? Be very careful, folks, with these third-party app gig jobs. Very careful. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye.